What's up, Swole Patrol, and what's up, Creek Squad? We are the Swolemates. I am Jocelyn.
And I am Daniel.
And tonight we're doing a reaction for...
This has hit our requests a lot as of late, considering some of the things going on in the world. And we have not heard this, so this will be a first for us. This is Upchurch, and this is Donald Trump. So I'm sure this is going to be funny.
Probably.
Yeah.
But before we get started, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. The link to the original video will be in the description below, along with all of our information. And with that, I guess we'll get started.
And by funny, I meant that in a good way, not a bad way, by the way.
Church! Let the band play. I'm about to snatch you pussies up like I'm Donald Trump. I stay rolling with them crackers like I'm Donald Trump. Surrounded by them bitches like I'm Donald Trump. And I'm always winning like I'm Donald Trump. My phone always ringing, most of the time shit I ain't got the service. About to throw it out the window, just got wheels ain't trying to curve. Got people always hating, same people said I was gonna fly. Their girlfriends got me on repeat every time my fucking album drops. You can stare at the Chevy, see your face in the paint. Rap is all I got going, see these tats on my hands. You see the scars on my knuckles, you see the gun on the dash. I stay poking in competition like thorns in your ass. Somebody load up the garbage, let's take the trash to the dump. I'll drop a motherfucker off with them inmates, son. I got the sheriff on speed, I'll give the police the Mason. I'm the king of the country, so shut the fuck up and face it. I'm about to snatch you pussies up.
I was grooving on that pretty good, man. That's got a pretty good beat on it. And, you know, Church's flow is always, I mean, they're... For me, Church has become, this is a big compliment for me. There are certain people that when you hear them, you'll never mistake them from anyone else.
Yeah.
You'll never hear Steven Tyler and not know you're listening to Steven Tyler. You know what I'm saying? But Church is that, especially his rap.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll never mistake, there's a, on it. You know what I'm saying? There's a chip on it. There's a, I don't know what to call it, but there's a certain something on his, on the way he raps, and it's intrinsically his. And it's swole as fuck. And we tend to like that around here.
Yep.
A motherfucker off with them inmates, son. I got the sheriff on speed, I'll give the police the Mason. I'm the king of the country, so shut the fuck up and face it. I'm about to snatch you pussies up like I'm Donald Trump. I stay rolling with them crackers like I'm Donald Trump. Surrounded by bad bitches like I'm Donald Trump. And I'm always winning like I'm Donald Trump. I'm a church man, shit. I stay preaching for my group of folks. Don't say my shit ain't country unless you go and read the lyrics. Fuck, they say that I'm not what y'all want, but y'all ain't breaking eye contact. Fuck, music bro, I stay pissing on the contract. And if I'm never on TV, I'll let my values stack. Ain't no cameraman making me look like a jackass. Shit, the party down south is going down in my backyard. Tops with the Jeep, climbing people's mountains and cars. Shit, I'm the illest hillbilly with all the...
Something he said during that last verse. You know, when we started doing this channel, we started it with a guy that was giving middle fingers to a certain group of people, being record labels and mainstream and everything. Now, I, as a musician, have always toted, it's, you know, fuck you is built into my DNA. And I like, man, these platforms have so changed the game, man. I like, and Church is another prime example, man. Fuck that. He is far more successful, probably made far more money doing it his way.
Mm-hmm.
Again, these guys are, you know, the business is shaking in their boots over guys like this.
Mm-hmm.
And they should be.
Yeah.
They should be. They really, really should be. there's another acquaintance of churches that wound up taking the contract. And church made more last year than that dude's going to make probably ever. So
Yep.
I like that, man. I'm glad that y'all took us, our viewers, first recommended us church from where we started. And there's a certain amount of F the system in us. So I love hearing this kind of stuff, man. I love people doing what the fuck they want to do and making it.
Yep.
And not having to go through the business.
Yep. Yep.
That would have changed a lot, I think, for a lot of bands. I've seen a lot of good bands that nobody ever heard or paid attention to because business. And labels and shit like that, man. I love seeing these guys fucking swing 2 middle fingers, and the more they scare them, the more they try to in some way retaliate and put them down, and the bigger it makes them, and the more they give this, and the cycle just perpetuates itself.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry, that got me on a.
Man, making me look like a jackass. Shit, the party down south is going down in my backyard. Tops with the Jeep, climbing people's mountains and cars. Shit, I'm the illest hillbilly with all the grimiest bars. No major labels fucking with me, cause I take shit too far. So fuck it, I'll say it, throw Hillary Clinton up in the slammer. Cause we roll with Donald Trump and making America better. I'm bitch that you pussies up like I'm Donald Trump. I stay rolling with them crackers like I'm Donald Trump. Surrounded by bad bitches like I'm Donald Trump. And I'm always winning like I'm Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
You know, it's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
Let the band play.
I'm about to spit some fast shit. Cheatham County, bitch. Yeah.
That's funny.
He just brought back another memory, and I'm probably the only human being in the world that'll think this. I know everybody heard the craze when it was out. Biatch. I used to know this guy, and if he ever watches this, he'll know I'm talking about him. But he had this way of saying bitch that would just crack me up every time. He just did it. Bitch. That's funny. Thank you for that, church. What can I say? I like that. the groove on that was well groovy. I lost my train. See, I need to put the drink down.
Completely lost.
Great flow, great beat, man, and it has that church swole on it. So you can't argue with that. I mean, you could argue with that, but why argue with that?
Yeah.
And good on him, man. Good on artists like this guy getting it done without having to conform, man. Saying what you got to say, which is part of what music is, man. It's your soul trying to say something.
Yep.
And kudos, man.
Yeah. Good job.
Good job.
All right, y'all.
You think somebody's gonna catch that eventually?
I think somebody did once on our live. I don't think they have on here. But anyway, y'all know what to do. We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Peace.